Hey everyone, Economic Ninja here. Hope you're doing well. The price of ACH has been exploding over the last handful of days. And before I give you the news, because there's rumors going around and they're in big publications, crypto publications, the Tron syndication that they're putting out in Asia, there's a lot of rumors about ACH. Too hard to believe, but quite frankly, are they? In the last handful of days, many of you have seen gains, depending on when you bought, when I told you about this project, of 30% to 100 and about 40% gains. Let's start out. If you own ACH, do me a favor, type it down below. Before I tell you this news, because it's going to sound too good to be true, I want to caution you, take profits. I'm not telling you what to do. So many people get so tied to a project. I love a project. No, you know what you need to do is love winning, love taking wins. And when do you win? You win when you buy something low and you sell a portion, or all of it. That's up to you, not me, you, at a profit. Okay, that's called winning. If you like to win, hashtag winning down below. All right, so I have to get this out right now. So this news is going to seem really good to be true. I'm going to remind you, I'm already hearing a lot of rumors of people that are taking profits from ACH and XCN, two projects that I've shown you. And I'm bringing you these projects right now as XRP and XLM are pretty stagnant, right? And if you guys own either of those projects, hashtag them down below or type them down below, XRP, XLM. I look at those as bank accounts right now. If you don't want to pull out your profits and cash and go buy your cars, pay off debt and all that kind of stuff, you're already good. When I pull off stuff and I go, this is going into my long-term bag, that goes into XRP and XLM, just so you guys know. And I'm trying right now, as those prices are stagnant, you're experiencing what I lived through in 2017. I'm going to take you in the next handful of weeks through a process of making a lot of money, but you've got to listen to my cues. And I say, hey, take some profits, take your win, maybe put some into your long-term bag, or maybe I'm going to announce tonight on X. So if you're not following me on X, it's free to follow, hit the notification bell. And tonight I'm waiting for one more indicator to hit because a lot of into a much smaller market cap than Alchemy. Alchemy's went from what, to $180 million market cap when I told you about it, to $500 million market cap in the matter of less than a week. All right. So I'm going to show you on X what the next move is, and that's coming tonight if this one indicator's in. So go follow me on X. It's free. Just hit the notification bell. All right. This is the news. Don't get overhyped, but I do believe this could happen. First things out of tronweekly.com. Alchemy Pays ACH is on the verge of a 600% explosion. Says Alchemy Pay is currently consolidating within a bullish consolidating. This was yesterday, just so you know. It's blown through it. Consolidating within a bullish ascending triangle pattern, suggesting a potential for a significant price surge. Alchemy Pay's focus on Web3 payments and strategic partnerships positions it for a long-term growth with a potential 6x upside. ACH presents a compelling investment opportunity for aggressive traders. All right, so that's out of Tron Weekly. That's a big publication. I'm going to take you to this next one, and I want to remind you, if any of you want Crypto Trader Pro at the stupid sale, it ends today. Countdown timers down below if you want to take advantage of that. And I'm about to announce something very big for my students. So if you're a current crypto student, please be watching your emails later tonight because you're not going to have a lot of time for this one. Okay. All right. So this is out of coinspeaker.com. All right. It's about Alchemy Pay. It says Alchemy Pays price signals imminent bullish breakout bolstered by robust fundamentals. And we have to always consider technical analysis along with fundamentals. So let's talk about some fundamentals. Alchemy Pay has received over 100 operating licenses from different jurisdictions to help scale its payments operations seamlessly. So operating licenses, think about them. They're extremely important because they are regulated by governments. This is big. You know, Alchemy Pay, the core website, even though they do services for companies to be able to integrate layer one solutions on Alchemy chain for their businesses to be able to accept cryptos as payments, Alchemy's main website You could go right to their main website and go, hey, I'd like to buy 15 US dollars or 15 yuan or 15, whatever, all these different currencies. You could just select it right there and then show all of the cryptocurrencies and tokens that they already have integrated in their system. You could buy them right there, right on their website. Not only is Alchemy Pay acting as a company that sets up crypto payments for companies, right? Like think Binance, things like that, right? It's set up as a mini exchange. I got to be honest with you. When we're talking about companies around the world that build blockchain infrastructure or use cases or put things together, to look at this at a $500 million asset and it's climbing fast. I think it's on page 2 of the top cryptocurrency. It's what is it, guys? Do you guys know what it is real quick? Here, let's just type it in real quick so I can give you this answer. ACH, it's climbing very fast. On the coin market cap, it's number 160. We're like 40 away, 40 spots. If it takes it out, it's going to be on the top 100, and you're going to be seeing so many more eyeballs. It's already in the last 4 days been trending 2 out of the last 4 days on coin market cap, right? So with all this good news, I want to remind you to take some profits. You always want to be winning. And it is hard, you take profits at a certain level and then it takes off ahead. But you know what? It could also do the opposite and go, and I'm not talking about this coin specifically, I'm talking about all of these, okay? So it says here, ACH price has been forming a macro reversal pattern after being trapped in a bearish consolidation in the past years. We've just witnessed in the last 4 or 5 days more volume and more new eyeballs and new investors into ACH than they've ever experienced since in the last year, if not almost right up to when they announced they were opening for business. And they've been in business for a long time. It says here the sharp uptick in demand for ACH tokens helped it rally more than 120% in the past 3 days, before retracing about 20% in the last 24 hours. But since this story came out, ACH is popping right now. What's the price of ACH, guys? Do me a favor and put that down there. It's a big deal. The reason why it's a big deal is because I think a lot of people, especially my crypto students, are learning how to take profits and make profits really for the first time ever. And I keep hammering this thing, like, you've got to take profits. And then if there's a lot of people like, yeah, but I don't want to, I just want to see my bag get bigger, my investment. All right, then what you do is you take some profits and you move it into another token or another coin project. And you use good sound fundamentals and technical analysis to identify good opportunities. But what that does is it diversifies you across the broad spectrum of cryptocurrencies, right? Crypto investments. Because there are days, and you've seen this before, type 1 if you agree with this. There's days where you could have 3 or 4 tokens and all of them are flat, but one pops. One pops out of nowhere. Now you love all these projects, or you like all these projects, you understand the projects, right? And one just pops. Well, it doesn't mean all the other ones are bad all of a sudden. So what you should do, and this is sound advice, this is life advice, right? When one pops and you've got 5 different tokens, right? 5 tokens, and they're all like this. But one of them, they're all staying the same price. Boom, pops. You know what you could do, which would make you very successful in the future? Pull some of that profit off and then go disperse it amongst the other 4 that haven't popped. You want to know why? Because if you got 5 solid projects, but they're all like this, one's popped and the other ones haven't. And now it's just not the days for those, the news cycle or what's going on with the development of those other 4, but this one's up, take some of it off, right? Take a little bit of off, put it into these. Now you have more. So when one of those pops, boom, this one pops. It popped at the same percentage, but you made more money because you bought more of it while it wasn't doing anything. Guys, if that makes sense, type yes. If it doesn't, type no. Do me a favor, because I don't see a lot of chatter from you guys right now. This is exciting. Now think about this. When I told you, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it as an example. And since then, I said, I'm going to pull some money off of XCN, right? As an example. Since then, it's going up past where I sold, right? I haven't sold at all. And, but I put that into XLM. That's like my savings bag. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take that chunk of money. I'm going to put it down on XLM. Has XLM done anything since then? No. As a matter of fact, it dipped a little bit, right? I'm not stressed about that. The long-term prospects on XLM are insane. But we're using these smaller market caps right now while altcoin season is about to start. It has not started yet. I hope you understand that. If I'm not joking, a lot of you have just doubled your money. A lot of you have just made 500 to 1,000% in the last 4 weeks since I started doing this project. And I'm very happy for you guys. I'm so pumped. You haven't seen anything yet. And there are some projects that I'm going to be bringing out in the next handful of weeks that are going to be life-changing, quite frankly, over the next 3 years. I'm not kidding. I could not be more serious. And this is the time to be studying your butt off. And for those of you that are like, I don't want to buy Bitcoin, but you're a millionaire, or let's say, I don't want to, I got all my money in gold and silver, and you got like $10,000 in gold and silver. Why wouldn't you just take $100 and just try something new? Yeah, does that sound good to you? I mean, does that make sense? Type yes or no if that makes sense or not. Like, people are like, they're so against trying something new or learning something new. I'm here to show you something so that you can make tons of money. So that when we swing this into precious metals during that cycle, and then as stocks are tanking, we swing into that cycle. When houses are tanking, we swing into that cycle. You're going to have lots of money to swing from cycle to cycle. You're going to be the most advanced cycle investors ever. And I'm so excited to show you guys this. So anyway, with all that being said, ACH, Alchemy Pay is crushing it. They keep signing up country after country after country, getting more and more regulated authority and the green lights from countries. They're signing up more companies. If you go to their main page, Alchemy Pay, their website, it shows all of the cryptocurrencies they interface with and provide as solutions to businesses that want to be able to accept cryptos. And in 2025, you're going to see more businesses sign up with companies similar to Alchemy Pay or Alchemy Pay and want to take cryptos instead of fiat cash than ever before in history. If you don't understand this opportunity, you're going to be left out of the house. Thank you, Chris, for the super chat. Guys, remember, don't give me super chats. It throws me off. But I do appreciate you. I just want to see more than you give me super chats. Take the super chat money and go buy a little crypto. I'm not joking. There are projects right now. As a matter of fact, save the $10. Let's say how many of you guys, if you wanted to, I'm just throwing out there, don't do it, would be up for sending me a $10 super chat. Watch, I'm going to say something that might blow your mind because I can't stand YouTubers are like, hey, I'm a finance YouTuber. Donate to my PayPal account. You should be kicked off of YouTube if you're in finance and you're telling people what they should do. You should buy gold and silver. You should buy stocks. But can you donate? Or how about those stock traders that like they come across all fancy with their suit and tie, they lose their butt in the stock market and they actually had the guts to come out and say, can you donate? I just lost everything. Can you donate to my PayPal account for my channel? You should be ashamed of yourself. So here's this. If you had the option to give me $10, you had it extra, would you? Just type, yes, I'd give you $10. Just type it down below. I'm going to give you some directions right now. Okay? Like, hey, the ninjas helped me out in the past. I'd give him $10. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm about to tell you something. Okay, this is what I want you to do with $10. Tonight, $10. A $10 challenge. Is anyone up for a $10 challenge? I kid you not. Especially people that have never owned crypto ever before. I would like you to do something very special tonight with $10. And no, it's not give it to me so that I could buy an overpriced latte. I'm not joking. Those things are getting expensive. This is what I want you to do tonight. Tonight, I'm going to go on to X and I'm going to tell you what I'm moving into. It is a very small market cap. I do not want you to buy a lot of it. I want you to buy a little bit of it. $10. It's on Coinbase. I'll get you ready for that one, okay? It's on Coinbase. It's on, as a matter of fact, it's on Binance. It's on exchanges all over the world. And it's a very small market cap. I don't want you to buy a lot. I'm going to repeat this again. Go onto my X profile, click follow, hit the notifications button. Tonight, I'm going to go, I already own some of it, just so you guys know. I'm going to be adding to my position. I believe the price is dipping right now, and it's going to be good. And so I would just, instead of giving me $10, I want you to buy $10 of this, because that's not financial advice. If you're going to go broke over $10, you have some serious financial problems. Type I agree with the ninja if you agree. If somebody's going to lose their butt over $10 and their kids aren't going to be fed or get a good college degree or all that stuff, because I get emails like that. I can't believe you didn't tell me about your next pick. My kids could have been set up for life. No, that's not the case. I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh. Take $10, open a Coinbase account or an Uphold account. Hold on, let me see. Oh, crap. I'm not prepared. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to do something really fun. This will be fun because I think you guys can get a deal. This is going to take a second. Can I have a second? Let me just make sure. Because I might be able to get you a deal where it's free. No, I can't. Dang it. That's on Coinbase. Can't stand Coinbase, but it's needed. It's a needed platform. Just buy $10 worth of it. I'll see you later. I'll see you on X. Hit the subscribe button on X, the follow button, and the notification bell. You'll see it later tonight. I just got to wait for it to dip a little bit more in price. All right? Can't have a lot of you crazy people buying $10. But it is a very small market cap. And I think you're going to see it in the news in the next 7 days. I don't know why. I just do. All right. But hey, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I'm not joking. There's my disclaimer. Wait, hold on. Like, you want the greatest disclaimer? Because there's people, watch this. If you listen to me, you are nothing better than a crazy person just talking. What? That's all. That's it. If you buy more than $10 in this small market cap on Coinbase, and you start freaking out because it goes down to $8, I'm just going to shut you up. All right. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out. How do we do this?